Alright. Now, see here. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. I almost said Professor Oak. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. I don't really know any TV station that works nationwide except for the US, but... Hey Sim, did you just see that TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan. That really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? I never really paid attention to this dialogue as a kid, so... I don't know, I think most of us tend to just... We go to the story and we just kind of... We get our Pokemon, we go strolling through, and that's about it. Yes, the PC. Is there a potion there? Probably not. It's funny because Barry never showed up in the series until later. Like, I mean, yeah, Don was in the series for a while, but, you know, it took a while for him to show up. It's a Wii! It's controlled by Wii U, which I don't actually own. I'm poor, shut up. And I'm sorry if this is low quality or anything, but I am using EasyVid, which, thank you Jacksepticeye for saying that this is what you used to use when you started out. He doesn't pay me to say that or anything, he's just awesome. Way better than me. If you haven't seen Jack and his buddies, please do so. But please remember to comment and maybe sub if you want. I really need the views. Anyway, Mom's done talking, so we are going to get our Pokemon, and I tried to use a, if anyone remembers Action Replay, the ROM I'm using is supposed to be able to work like that, because whenever I tried using the Universal Randomizer on this thing, I could never really tell if it was working. So I used the code to try and randomize it through that. So I should have it randomized. If not, then we're just going to normal nuzlock. I am bad at nuzlocking, so don't yell at me if I don't follow through, because I've tried nuzlocking in the past, just on my own, not recording. And I was playing Insurgents. I had a nice Lilligant on my team. Nicknamed it Belle because it's supposed to look like a... It's the idea I think the Pokemon's based on. But it ended up dying to a thunderbolting electric kid, I think. No, being in mind, this was during junior year, and I was honestly just having a really tough time then. But yeah, I lost to Lilligant, which was my starter at the time. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what this guy was saying, so yeah, I have to go back. Don't have running shoes yet. Kudos to the later game to give you the running shoes immediately. KK's mom, who honestly looks like our mother from previous games, like from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Just saying. And by the way, we're the same height, which I know is sprites, but I don't know. Like caramel dancing over here. Okay, let's go. I'm a nerd, I'm sorry. Exclamation point? Oh hey Sim. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. So like 100 yen? Or So basically, he's pulling a Haruhi Fujioka on me, and I am owing him a ton of money to be in his host club. Yes, I am a weeaboo. Shut up. I embrace my nerdiness. Also, look at my little hat. I like my hat. Flap, flap, flap. Wiggle hat. It's like a little tail, which is funny because I don't even remember Dawn in the anime having her hat on as much. I mean, she kind of did for a little bit, but I don't think she wore it as much as she does in Platinum. Shut up, Barry. I'm not good at the voices and stuff. Like Happy or Nexus for that. I mean, I'm new to what I'm doing. But I did this mostly because I'm on spring break, so I thought, hey, let's try this out. If the recording and stuff doesn't get up like it's supposed to, then I guess I'm just gonna nuzlock it on my own time. But yeah, we'll see. I'm speeding through a lot of dialogue. I just want to see this project, try it. Also, my dad's home, so it's very awkward for me to be just sitting here talking in my room to my computer. Parents, right? So, it's basically wanting to know if we're going to take care of our Pokemon, which I don't understand why we wouldn't. I hope the clicking on my keyboard is not coming through the recording. It's always a big issue with me. I'm a big stickler for quality, so I've always been hesitant to upload anything on YouTube. I mean, originally I wanted to do like music and maybe some reviews to movies that people don't really care about, but I think are underrated. But I really don't like putting low quality stuff up. Call it OCD, call it like fear of failure or something like that, but I don't like producing low quality content when I look up to people who put out such amazing work. And when I'm talking about that, I'm saying like Markiplier, PewDiePie, say what you want about them. They're all amazing people. Huge respect for them. I mean, here I am, an 18-year-old girl playing video games, because there's very few female gamers out there. Mega Minx, I has Cupquake. Mortimer, step up your game, girls. I need you. Like, big. I don't know that many girls who play games, like, online. Oh. I was too busy talking and I wasn't paying attention. Now let's see if the randomizer worked. Choose Pokemon you want. Chimchar. Turtwig. Well, it didn't work in the randomizer part, so I'm just going to choose Piplup. And yes, I want to name it. But apparently I can't do that yet. So I don't know why you can't immediately name it, because you know, that's kind of what you do when you get your first Pokemon. And he's a male, which is good because I have a fantastic name for Piplup. If you don't know, I'm a massive nerd. And my name for Piplup, being a penguin, is always Oswald or Cobblepot. If you haven't seen the Tim Burton Batman, then you need to. Best version of the penguin I've ever seen. Say what you will about the rest of the stuff that he's made. You can say what you want about the movie not being so good. But the Tim Burton stuck with me when I was a kid. Therefore, Oswald Cobblepot is the name of my Piplup. When I was a kid, my Piplup, ironically enough, I don't remember nicknaming it at all. I have a pop. I have a pop, so sorry I paused for a minute. Trying to make my throat not so scratchy. I imagine I don't sound very pleasant right now because it's spring break, I'm lazy, and I have high school. Last year of it, but it's still a pain in the arse. I also don't want to cuss too much in these videos, but I probably will end up doing it at some point. I don't really have a format planned yet, so just enjoy the cute little Pokemon in front of you, and let's hope that copyright is friendly to us for a few days, shall we? Also, if you don't know about the whole issues of YouTube lately, go check out Nostalgia Critic stuff for that. Now, I realize I'm probably just, to a lot of people, it sounds like I'm just plugging in other channels and totally ignoring what I'm doing, but honestly, I have a bigger respect for them than I do of myself. Why? Because they make good points, they make me laugh, and they are the reason I am putting this up to begin with. In fact, I was actually watching Nappy, Nexus, Mo, Twit, Jay, all of these guys playing Pokemon Insurgents Penta-Op. And yeah, so that's what made me want to do the Nuzlock to begin with. My DS broke, so I can't really do the rest of Sun and Moon. And I lost my Platinum game when I was say 10, and I haven't been able to really find a replacement for it that wasn't beyond $10 at GameStop. So, sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. It does that in spring. It's a bit of a butt muncher. But I haven't found a good real replacement for Platinum. I don't have a DS currently because mine broke. It shattered in my backpack while I was taking it to school. And if you're asking, why did you have your Game Boy at school? First off, DS, I realized I messed that up. And two, I get bored. I mean, I draw and I want to go into animation eventually, but when you're sitting on the bus and everything's shaking, you can't really get your pencil to make a clean line on the paper. And if you do, there's a good chance you're going to rip the paper, and that's always a big pain if you're autistic or OCD and you don't like things getting messed up or out of place. So then you just sit there and you're thinking, well, we're in the middle of a country road, no reception for about 3 blocks. My music is gonna go in and out as long as I'm on this stupid bus. Let's play some Pokemon. I don't need Wi-Fi for that. And then, so you're sitting there playing Pokemon Platinum on your DS, or whatever you have, honestly, because I started doing that trick with my Game Boy Advanced. Yeah, I'm old. You can suck my butt. I do not care. Also, Twin Leaf Town is very Pallet Town-ish. I mean, aside from our house being where... Hey, we still have the power of science, guy. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. until the system gets shut down. And yes, I know we have the system from X and Y, but still. Also, why is there snow here? I don't remember that. I mean, you know, it's like, I understand the games didn't exactly put seasons in yet, but why snow on this little section and not anywhere else? I mean, that has to be a really big pain. It's like, me and TK are the ones who have our houses with snow on them for the most part. I mean, this house doesn't really have much. It's snow on every corner of this place. And then you just have like little... I'm going to see if he has like a little daffodil on that flower pile over there. Because you got flowers on both sides, and you got these little bitty flowers that are covered in snow. Either that's a Roselia that's chilling there, or they have some really bad luck gardening in this town. I'm gonna stop recording after this dude stops talking, because I want to see if anyone actually has interest in what I'm doing. Wickedly fun? I mean, I'd pick the moves and my Pokemon would use them. Yeah, I'm going to battle tons and get real close with my Pokemon. Oh, I forgot. We're basically playing follow the leader. Now kiss, says the comment section. Well, TK, stay where you're at. I'm trying to sign off and be real cool about it. He's not helping me. There we go. Is it TK? You following me around? And I'm Sim. Symbolic-Sky, to be exact. I do not have a Pokemon mascot. If I did, it would probably be a Mawile. So, let's do something that the other YouTubers do before they sign off. Question of the day. If you had a mascot for your channel, be it a big channel or not, what would your mascot be? Mine would be Mawile because I think it is amazing and it's adorable. So, yeah, comment down below, click like if you want more, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!